Yo, yo, yo. What up, necromaniacs? How y'all doing? Listen, I need y'all to go pre-save Blicky now. All right? It's the brand new single I'm dropping. It drops Friday. The link is in the description. I also need you to add Party Killer to your playlist on Spotify. Excuse you. You could also add Deaded. What's This World Coming To? Gather Nine Tails. Add that to all your playlists. Number one way you could support a motherfucker. If you really bout that, and you really bout that support of real hip hop and not that pussy shit, then don't do what you need. Do what you need to do, which is what I'm asking you to do. You feel me? Appreciate it. So now listen. When you click that link to Blicky, you could fucking also add it to Amazon, Apple Music, Deezer, and Google Play as well. Okay? So whichever thing you fuck with. Know what I mean? So talk to me. Y'all got any questions? What up? You pumping I Need Drugs in the gym? Respect, brother. You got YouTube Premium? I'm not sure what that means exactly. Does that mean that you're going to get to hear Blicky based on YouTube Premium? Well, that's cool. That's cool then. You know what I mean? I get paid off YouTube as well. Definitely the fact that we're on YouTube now. Fuck with YouTube. Listen to all my shit. Add my songs to your playlist on YouTube as well. I'm not really a fan of that dude. No disrespect. I'm not really feeling his music like that. A little overrated in my opinion. Old school Necro vinyls. All right, cool. Thank you. Much respect. Well, yeah, listen on YouTube. That's all good. I'm down with that. Go to all my shit. Rock all my shit on YouTube. That helps me. You know what I mean? Add me to your playlist. You got the Dope Necro list on Spotify. Much appreciated. What up, Germany? LA? I might come to LA and do another Halloween event. Give my life to Jesus. Yeah, I get paid by YouTube. Some of my old songs, which songs are not on this channel? Underground skips at the beginning? I don't know what you're talking about. I played Buffalo once. I played Minnesota once as well. You gonna buy Necro CDs? From where? You might be wrong. Are you a girl? If so, shoot me a message. Send me body pics. What's good, Russia? You suka blat. Blat. Do I hate Scotland? Why would I hate Scotland? I love Scotland. You know, I knocked the dude out at the merch table in Scotland. But that doesn't mean I don't love all the other fans. That collaboration will come soon. What about my store? necroproduct.com is my store. Body pics for hotties. Out of your merch to support? I don't know what that means. Nah, I have not. I'm on it? I never saw that before. Send me the link. Shoot me a link for that. All right, shoot me pics then. On Instagram, Necro Rules. Get at me there. Yeah, beautiful music. We shot it in Glasgow. You saw me in Athens? What up, Italy? Yeah, Athens was cool. We fought crackheads in the street. I fucked this girl who had a boyfriend. We did a show where I couldn't breathe in the club. Almost died performing. All right, get at me on Instagram. Nah, mean? Yo, I need y'all to go and click the link to pre-save Blicky to your Spotify, Apple Music, D's Nuts, aka Deezer, Google Play, or fucking Amazon. Well, I lost my voice for a reason, though. It wasn't because my voice wasn't strong enough. It was because the sound man fucked me over and did not adhere to the sound check I did, and basically just I was fucked up. You're from Brooklyn, girl? Oh, okay. Well, I hope you look good. It would be a very big disappointment if you were not hot. But I still love you, though, as a fan, regardless. Will I ever play Poland? I did play Poland once. Cali women are better. I thought Cali women were better for a while until the last trip in Cali, and a lot of these chicks fronted on me. So, I think that Instagram ruined women, and now women feel if you don't have 1 million followers on Instagram and you're not the new rapper on TikTok, they don't have respect for you anymore. There used to be a lot more respect, I think, for an underground rapper until Instagram and TikTok and all these bullshit little apps, and now every dickhead blows up. It's actually hard to blow up doing what I do compared to some idiot who's dancing like a schmuck to some shitty song. And they blow up and get 9,000 million people. So, the world changes. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I adapt, though. I keep it popping. So, I'm going to do what I'm going to do regardless. But I can't, control the way people act and how they are. It takes a little more work these days to get things you need. You know what I mean? But there's a lot of opportunity, you know what I mean, and options with the tools of technology. So you just got to pimp what you got to pimp and do what you got to do. And whoever fucks with you, fucks with you. Listen, I'm not doing any shows right now until I fucking drop massive music. And then you know what I mean? Stop asking me about that dude, man. Your dudes are being little bitches. Talk about my shit. Don't ask me about other dudes, man. You're playing yourself and your opportunity to talk to me by asking me about other people. You have me in front of you now. You could be asking me shit about me. Do you want to keep asking James Hetfield about Dave Mustaine? That shit is corny. Yo, James, what's up with Dave Mustaine? Like, yo, he don't want to talk to you about Dave Mustaine. So leave it alone, man. Blicky? Where'd you get the little Blicky idea from? Lil? Don't try to fucking talk down to my music. You fuckface. Blicky means gun, you stupid asshole. It's slang, urban slang in Brooklyn for gun. You'll hear the track. You'll like it or you won't like it. Whoever likes it will fuck with it. You don't like it, eat a dick. Know what I mean? Garbage bag? I was just doing real death metal-y, gory style at the time. I mean, I still do, but at that time, it was a vibe. You know what I mean? It was very low budget and very serial killer influenced. And, that's what made that track. I was in a zone, watching a lot of horror movies. I don't care about other people's beefs, man. Did you watch Tyson? I didn't watch the fight, but I know the highlights after the fight of what happened. You know what I mean? Listen, I need y'all to, how does one not take things for granted? That's a good question right there. Well, let me spend a minute answering that. You need to realize you could be in a prison cell, number one. Always think of like that. You could be locked up in a prison cell and have nothing. So don't take it for granted that you could get up now, you could go outside, you could go walk, you could go hit the gym, you could cook, you could go chill, you could go try to bag girls, you could watch TV. You know what I'm saying? You could go make beats, you could write rhymes, all this shit you can't really do in a cell properly. You know what I mean? When you think like that in terms of being locked up in prison, you start to take, you won't take things for granted as much. That's what I do, at least. I think about the times I was locked up, whether it was prison or jail cells or whatever, or small little stints or whatever. And it makes me realize, man, not to take shit for granted. I need y'all to save Blicky, okay? This is something I need y'all to do for me because you love me, right? I would assume if you're fucking here, you're one of the 81 people that fuck with me. Go right now, save Blicky. Now, I didn't do long stretches. That's why I corrected myself. Everything I've ever done was jail, not prison, okay? But just being in jail, having your shit taken away for, as long as it's been, it makes you appreciate, like, okay, you know what I'm saying? So you got to appreciate your freedom because it could be taken away. But let's not stick on that because I answered that already. Let's go. Let's go to you adding Blicky. Go and click the link, and then add Blicky to you pre-save it to Spotify, or you pre-save it to Apple Music, or Amazon, or Deezer, or Google Play, and you know what I'm saying? That's a good way for you to support. And also add Party Killer, Deaded, What's This World Coming To, Gat of Nine Tails. Add them all to your playlist, man. That's how you can support a motherfucker. Because remember, in the end of the day, y'all want music. The reason you fuck with me is because of music, right? How'd you know I was a Wes Watson fan? What made you say that? I actually recently followed his Instagram. Is that why you said that? Because you saw I was following his Instagram? Nah, he's definitely dope. He's a positive brother. He talks a lot of positive shit. My response had nothing to do with him, though. So that was interesting that you picked up on that. Maybe you're checking out who I follow, right? But yeah, man. Yeah, I'm not concerned with what somebody went through. You know what I mean? As far as that goes. So you don't have to trash the brother. You know what I mean? I don't get caught up in all that bullshit because it's not my business and it has no effect on me. So I can only talk and tell you about my shit. You know what I mean? What I've been through, what I do, how I get down. And a lot of y'all know because y'all been fucking with me for 20 years. So you know for 20 years I never fucking snitched on anybody. I never fucking ratted on anybody. I never pussied out. Y'all been following me. You would know all this news about me. Y'all do know that I did break faces in Switzerland. You know what I mean? That's my thing, really. I'm not really a get locked up for 20 years type dude. I'm just the type of dude that when people step up, I break their jaw. That's the necro stilo. You know what I mean? Because we don't want to lose our life to nonsense. Especially since it's such an uphill battle for me with the music I make. I can't really afford to be losing years and years of time to some dumb shit. You know what I mean? I need every fucking day to push my music to get it to y'all so y'all can fuck with it. So that's why I always made myself very good with the hands as opposed to somebody with guns, because the dude with guns usually a pussy. Like dudes that are all about guns, it's because they can't fight. If a dude can knock you out, he's always going to go for knocking you out first before he goes to the gat. The dudes that are all about gats usually ain't that really good with the hands. You understand? But when you fuck with gats, you're going to put yourself in a position that you're going to do major time. Cracking somebody, knocking them out, unless you straight up murder them, you know what I mean? Like, because they hit their head against something as they fell, there's a good chance you're going to walk away from that. It's not going to be major time. And you still made your point. And there's nothing like cracking somebody. You know what I mean? They never forget that shit. Like, oh, shit. You know what I mean? They remember that. Obviously, people are going to remember getting shot. But, you know, it is what it is. Listen, I don't try to tell people what they should do. So motherfuckers shouldn't tell me what I should do. You know? I just feel people do what they do. You got to accept it. I like fucking with the glasses these days. But, you know, I show my eyes on occasion, too, when I feel like it. Just not lately. Lately, I'm fucking with I like the glasses look. It's evil. What does being Jewish mean to me? I'm not really religious. Jewish is my heritage. You know what I mean? It's the culture. It's what it means to me is, you know, just it's where I come from. The struggle, the people that went through the shit they went through, you know, and all the different people, whether it's Murder Incorporated, whether it's Holocaust, whether it's the food. But I'm not like a religious person. Religion is religion. Christian, Muslim, Jewish, people believe in a God and someone above them. But if you're an Italian, it's your culture. You know, Italy, I like Italy. You know, or if you're a Russia, it's your Russian culture. You know what I mean? So to me, my culture is Brooklyn, New York, America, Brooklyn, New York. City is my main culture. But I happen to be a Jew from New York City. So, you know, I was raised with matzo ball soup and my grandmother, you know what I mean? And blah, blah, blah. So that's really what I equate to it. It's like, it's my flavor. That's what it means to me, really. You know what I mean? Culture. really. But everybody got a different view of shit. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to agree with what everybody else agrees with. People think this, people think that. It is what it is. You think what you want to think. You know what I mean? I view it my way, but I'm not religious though. I'm not a religious person. You know, I'm not into religion. Like I don't. But here's the thing though. I'm very into science. The Big Bang. You know what I mean? The universe, planets. Like I feel very blessed to be on the planet Earth. You know what I mean? It's one of the greatest things ever. I love science. I basically want to become a robot at some point. I would like to have my brain put into a cyborg or become a cyborg. I don't really care about that rapper. I care about him as much as he cares about me, which is not much. So, Scientology? Nah. Always wondered why Grant Cardone is a Scientologist. Because I like him. He's ill. Couple of dudes are ill dudes that are Scientologists, right? John Travolta, fucking what's that other dick from Kinky Business, Risky Business? He's also another fucking one. Not gonna be doing shows for a while because I want to focus on music. I want all my energy to go into bringing y'all new music. And then what happens is when y'all are roaring, like, yo, Necro's destroying us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, people don't listen. They hear it, and then they ask you the same question again. Hey, listen, I don't give a shit what you like best of mine as long as you like something. So add all the rare demos playlist to your Spotify and rock those shits. Those help me as well. Anytime you stream anything of mine, it's a good blessing for me. It's a good look. What's under the glasses? A cyborg. I'm another human being. I'm another animal. Any new videos in the works? Blicky? I'm actually going to be shooting footage for Blicky tomorrow. If all goes well, if it comes out the way I want, I might try to edit it and have it drop in the same weekend as Blicky drops, you know, Friday, maybe even Friday. We'll see. But yeah, I'm working on that to knock something out for y'all. That's why I'm going to get off this bitch right now. It's been your pleasure. Listen, pre-save Blicky. Add that shit to all your fucking channels. Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play, Amazon, and these nuts, nigga, a.k.a. Deezer. Also, add Party Killer to your playlist, Deaded, What's This World Coming To, and Got Nine Tails. Much love and respect. I'm going to leave this off with a little positive. Don't let nobody tell y'all what to do in life. Do what the fuck you want to do. Everybody has opinions. They want to try to tell people what to do when you don't ask them for advice because they're not happy with their own fucking life. Nobody can stand in your fucking way unless you let them. You understand what I'm saying? Unless you're a straight retard that can't move your own arms and legs, then I pity you and I understand you need someone. But if you can get off your ass and you got working legs and working arms and working things, there's no reason you can't do what you want to do. Don't let anybody stand in your fucking way. All right? And that's coming from me. Somebody who does what he fucking wants and somebody who's dealt with mad people trying to be an obstacle in my fucking career in life that didn't want me to do my shit. You wouldn't believe how many people hated on me. Family members, people that just don't want to see me do well. It bothers them when I do well. Never understood that, you know what I mean? Because I always thought it's about family and loyalty. But a lot of people don't think this way. And they just get jealous and they find you to be their competition. And they don't want you as their competition. So they want to make you fucking not exist. Don't let that. You could be pissed for a minute and be annoyed when somebody fucks with you. I don't like that dude, da-da-da-da-da, but don't dwell on it more than a fucking 10, 15 minutes max. Then get right back to your hustle. Because nobody can stop the hustle, the work that you do. You don't need to be around them. You don't need to be in their neighborhood. You don't need to be on their platform. You just need to be grinding and doing your thing. If you do that and you do it well enough, Nothing could stop you. I'm an example of that. Because I'm extremely hated by a lot of people. They don't like the way I talk, my attitude, the way I ain't having it, the way I rhyme, the things I say, just the way I get down. I never understood because I thought I was fucking amazing. I thought I'm a handsome, incredible person. Why is there so much hate? But you know, sometimes we can't figure out why people are hating us so much. So instead of trying to figure it out, don't even focus on them. Forget them. Focus on what you can control, your own fucking life. Be safe. Salute. Pre-save Blicky. Or die.